Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Radhanath Swaminiti Namini. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namini. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Paschatya Desatarini. Umajnanatimirandasya Jnanajana Salakaya Chakshurunmilitamena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitamena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Svapadantikam. Vandegam Sri Guru Sri Utapadakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sakagana Raghunadanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaidam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sakagana Lalita Sri Visakanvitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhyaye Vachapatitanam Pavnebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Isvaraga Paramaha Krishnaga Satchidananda Vigraga Anadi Radhir Govindaga Sarva Karana Karanam. Om Tat Sat. Hare Krishna. By the causeless mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead Sri Krishna, we are nicely studying Bhagavad Gita, the knowledge which we can joyfully perform. Susukam Kartum, and the knowledge which is everlasting, time-tested knowledge, Avyayam. So, in this Bhagavad Gita, which Sanjaya was able to hear by sitting inside the palace, because he got the boon from Vyasadeva. So that's why Sanjaya told that he told Dhritarashtra that Vyasa Prasada Shutavan Yetat Guhyam Aham Param Yogam Yogeshwarat Krishnat Sakshat Kadayataga Swayam. So by Vyasadeva's mercy, Vyasa Prasada Shutavan, I'm able to hear this topmost secret. Even Krishna said again and again in Bhagavad Gita that this is the topmost secret. And Sanjaya is also saying that Guhyam Aham Param, Etat Guhyam Aham Param. Yogam Yogeshwarat Krishnat Sakshat Kadayataga Swayam. So I'm able to directly hear from Krishna, who is the master of all mystics. Yogam Yogeshwarat Krishnat Sakshat Kadayataga Swayam. Now, how about us? That same message what Krishna gave Swayam directly, Sakshat, directly, he himself, Krishna, the master of all mystics, he gave that knowledge. By the same mercy of Vyasadeva, who wrote this Mahabharata, and Bhagavad Gita is a part of this Mahabharata. So we are able to study the same way, exactly the same message. Whatever Sanjaya was able to hear, what was happening in the battlefield, exactly the same thing we are able to now read and understand. Because Vyasadeva has recorded this message for us, Krishna's message for us, this instruction for us. And the main difference, Arjuna was able to hear only once from Krishna. Sanjaya was able to hear only once from Krishna. But we are, every day, again and again, we are able to hear from Krishna. The same message from Krishna, we are able to hear unlimited number of times. They too, now with this technology, modern worlds, like with so much of technologies, technological developments, we are able to make use all of them to become ourselves experts in this Bhagavad Gita. The knowledge what Krishna gave to Arjuna in the battlefield. So that means the knowledge what Krishna gave us actually is giving to us now. And many times Krishna in Bhagavad Gita says, Kurvannapnoti kilbisham. If you do like this, then you are not going to get any sins. So what does that mean? That means if we don't do like what Krishna is instructing us, so what is the meaning? That we are going to get sins. When Krishna says that Kurvan napnoti kilbisham, means if you do like this, then you are not going to get sins. That means if we don't do like that, we are going to get sins. So that part we need to understand very well, that every day we are committing sins. When we are eating, if we are not offering to Krishna with love and devotion, that means whatever we are eating only sins. We are verily eating sins. Yajnashista sinaga santo muchyante sarva kilbisham. So if we offer it to Krishna and then eat, then we are freed from all sins. Bunjate te tu agam papaye pachanti atma kharana. Those who prepare food only for their sense gratification, only for gratifying their senses. So they are verily eating only sins. That's it. So with senses, we are committing sins. So with our mind, we are committing sins. When our mind is focused on the sense objects, so that means we are forced to commit sins. When our mind is thinking about the sense objects, so that means we are forced to commit sins by the three modes of material nature. So now we have to be very careful. It's very important. Like when we go out, we are very careful. Everywhere there are dangers, everywhere there are problems. So we have to be very careful. Like that, we have to be very, very careful in each and every action, because that action, when we don't do it in the right way, when we don't do it for Krishna, if we are attached to the results, if we claim the results, and if we think that the results belong to us, then immediately we are committing sins. That is very bad for us. So day by day, when we commit more and more sins, then what is going to happen? Our sins are going to increase. The amount of sinful reactions are going to come back to us. So that means we are going to be bound to this material world forever. So in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is teaching that I shall teach you how to act so that you won't get any sins. That's why Kurvan napnoti kilbisham. So if you do like that, then we are not going to commit sins, get any sins. So nothing is going to bind us. Nothing is going to affect us. So like that only in the 4th chapter, Krishna, when he is teaching us what is karma and akarma, so at that time Krishna is very clearly teaching us all those things. Tyaktva karma pala sangam nityatripto nirashyega karmani abhipravritto api naiva kinchit karoti sagam. So if you give up the attachment to the results, tyaktva karma pala sangam nityatripto nirashyega. So if you are always satisfied without any desires, nityatripto nirashyega karmani abhipravrittopi naiva kinchit karoti. Even if we commit activities, even if we perform activities, we are not doing anything. Sariram kevalam karma kurvan napnoti kilbisham. Yadircha labha santushto dvandvatito vimatsaraga samaga siddhav asiddhav cha kritva api na nibadyate. So kritva api na nibadyate. So if we do all the activities, that is, if we are just satisfied with what we get, Yadurcha labha santushto, dvandvatito vimatsaragam. So freed from the dualities and free from the envy. Dvandvatito vimatsaraga samaga siddha vasiddhaucha kritva apina nibadyate. So being equal in both success and failure, if we act, so that means we are not doing anything. Nothing is going to bind us. Kritva apina nibadyate. So that is the art of performing our duties. We need to understand how to act from this Bhagavad Gita knowledge. So that way, when we act with this knowledge, we are very happy all the time because we are not getting any sins. When no more sinful reactions, then why should we worry? We should enjoy. We should be, that's the real enjoyment. That's the real happiness. The real enjoyment or happiness is not just you go to some party or go to some hotels and restaurants and eat here and do that and play some games and watch some movies and all such things. They are not real enjoyment. They all lead to suffering. Because in all such things, we are committing sins. That's what we need to understand. We are not enjoying, they are committing sins. But whereas with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, when we enjoy Krishna's prasadam, offer prasadam to Krishna, then enjoy delicious prasadam. So then we are not committing any sins. And that way we need to know, we should be able to regulate all our senses. Niyamya. That means all our activities, first of all, it should be niyatam. So niyamya, niyatam. These two are important. So, niyamya means regulated activities. Niyatam means prescribed activities. So, we have to perform prescribed activities in a regulated way. That's very important. That's what niyamyam and niyatam. So, nityam. Nityam means always we should be doing like this only. So, nityam, niyatam, niyamyam. So, if we always do the prescribed duties in a regulated way, we are freed from all sins. Nothing is going to bind us. Nothing is going to bother us. And how we are going to do that? That is possible only with the Bhagavad Gita knowledge. Otherwise, it is not possible. Without Bhagavad Gita knowledge, it's impossible. Without Bhagavad Gita knowledge, we will be forced to act, and we will be attached to a lot of things in this material world, and we'll forget Krishna, and we cannot develop that love on Krishna. Nothing is going to happen without the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. It's very important. So that way, this Bhagavad Gita knowledge is very, very important. Like these days, every child is expected to go to school and get basic education. So like that, each and every individual soul, each and every individual self has to get this Bhagavad Gita knowledge. But unfortunately, that's not the case. That's not going to happen. That also we know very well. Because this material world is very, very strong. Maya is very powerful and very strong. And people are after the material sense objects, and it's very difficult. So it's we know all those things very well. But we are very fortunate. We got the opportunity to study this Bhagavad Gita, to follow this Bhagavad Gita. So we have to make use of it. It is completely Krishna's causeless mercy, because we have faith on this. That's why we are all here, and we are able to make progress and get this knowledge. So it's all what is happening is the very, very rarest progress, rarest opportunity. We got it, and we are making use of it. It's very hard to find a team of devotees studying Bhagavad Gita like this every day and focusing only on Bhagavad Gita, only on what Krishna is teaching, not on anything else. It's very important. We should not be thinking about anything else. Nothing. We should not be thinking about anything other than Bhagavad Gita, other than what Krishna is teaching in this Bhagavad Gita. That's what is very important. Because all other things are ignorance only. Krishna is teaching very clearly. Ajnanam yatato anyatam. So whatever Krishna said is the knowledge. Anything other than that is ignorance. So with this Bhagavad Gita knowledge, we understand without any confusion that Krishna is the Purushottama. Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And with this Bhagavad Gita knowledge, we are able to free ourselves from ahankara. So that means false ego. So because when we understand from Bhagavad Gita that all the activities are carried out only by the three modes of material nature, So material nature is always very powerful and they are doing all the activities. So we need to just follow what Krishna is teaching in this Bhagavad Gita. So that's what is very important. So by Krishna's mercy in the 6th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, so we have actually finished 16 verses. Now we are understanding very well about how to control our mind. Our mind. We already understood. Already Krishna taught us how to control our mind. We need to focus our mind on Krishna. The chanting of Hare Krishna Maha Mantra is very important. And it's a very, very highly scientific procedure. This chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. We have to do it that way only. So if we just do it the way what Krishna is teaching, definitely we are going to control our mind. We are already seeing the difference, already seeing the impact, because every day when we are doing this slowly and steadily, our mind is actually is now getting focused on the sound vibration. So it happens. So Krishna's causeless mercy with this knowledge. And also we are very much interested in spreading Krishna's message. And we all these slokas, what we are studying on a daily basis. So even during the daytime, we are able to remember them because we know that what Krishna is asking us to do. So everything is becoming very, very clear. So once we make that progress, so as Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, so with constant practice only, it is possible. So the understanding of this knowledge, we need practice. That's what we are doing every day. So we are studying this Bhagavad Gita every day. We are repeating the slokas again and again. So that way because in our brain, in order to store anything like in a long-term memory, we have to always recall. Always we need to, otherwise if we don't recall for some time, we'll forget it. Then it's difficult to recall at all. So like that, here in this Bhagavad Gita knowledge, whatever Krishna is teaching us, we need to remind ourselves, we need to recall every time, as many times as possible, and simply focus and simply understand and also share this message with others. So that way we are getting now so many opportunities, unlimited opportunities to serve Krishna. This is going to keep on increasing, there is no doubt about it. We are forming teams in different places, and we are now coming together and planning and how to spread this message. And Krishna is giving us a lot of ideas, and we are very successful in our efforts. And because all these efforts are keeping us engaged in Krishna's service. And we are doing all those things only for Krishna with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. So that way there is no other problems or issues, because here we are all doing only what Krishna is asking us to do with Bhagavad Gita. That's it. So that way, with the Bhagavad Gita knowledge, we will lose all the ahankaram, false ego, and we'll get the complete knowledge of this Bhagavad Gita. And then we will be dedicating our life to Krishna, and that way we will enjoy. Because in our mind, there is no other confusion. So in the 6th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, as we discussed already, so we finished 16 slokas in the 6th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. What we studied in the 15th sloka, Krishna has already taught us very clearly about how to control our mind. We know that. So in the sloka number 10 to 14, what we studied, in the sloka number 10 in the 6th chapter, Krishna taught us very clearly that one should go to a secluded place. So there is Raghasya Stitakam. So then we need to keep the places very clean. There is Suchau Desi. Then we need to create our seat in such a way it's neither too high nor too low, not Chitam, not Nicham. So then we should sit and straight, and with our body, neck and head, everything is straight. So samam kaya siro grivam dharayan achalam stiragam. So then we should be simply looking down, not looking down towards the tip of the nose. So we should not be looking at any other directions. So then manasamyamya machitto. So practicing celibacy free from fear, with a peaceful mind. So we should focus, we should control our mind by simply remembering Krishna, by simply thinking about Krishna. So that is the only way to control our mind. There are no other ways. So what Krishna is teaching us in this Bhagavad Gita, so this is the only way. So simply people use this word yoga for different things, and they will even form different movements with just by using the word yoga, and they will say so many things and so many ways and all such things. It is total waste of time. We have to simply focus on what Krishna is teaching us. That's what is very important. So what Krishna is teaching. So now, if you are able to do that, manasamyamya machitto yukta asita matparaga. So you focus your mind and think about me. That way, keep me as the ultimate goal. So that way, you will be able to control your mind. So that's what in the 15th sloka we studied. Yunjanyevam sadatmanam yogi niyat manasa Santim nirvana parama matsamstam adhigachati. So if we do that, like every day, we are chanting, correct? After Bhagavad Gita class, now we are doing 2 rounds of chanting. And I have a serious plan that by Krishna's mercy, we'll be able to increase these rounds, at least before starting the Bhagavad Gita. So maybe at least 4 rounds I want to do. At some point in time in the near future, it will happen by Krishna's mercy. So that way, when we sit straight, so we have to just follow this. In fact, it's better to remind ourselves these slokas, this 6th chapter, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, all these slokas, even these 15 slokas, to remind ourselves how to chant. So all of us should do the same thing. So wherever we are attending, so we should do all these things during this chanting, because that's a very important process. So when we do that, Injanyevam sadatmanam yogi niyattam anasakam. So that if we are able to control our mind, so focusing our mind on Krishna, so always, so then what is going to happen? Santim nirvana parama. So we are going to achieve the supreme peace of mind. So this is the way to get peace of mind. No other way. Simply sit straight, chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, and focus our mind on the transcendental sound vibration. Then we are going to go to Goloka. Matsamstam adhigachati. That's it. So its process is very simple. We don't have to follow any other different movements, different gurus, different paths, this, that, nothing. It's very straightforward, very easy. Krishna has taught us very clearly here. So we just have to listen to only Krishna. This is very important. We have to listen only to Krishna. So thus, practicing constant control of the body, mind, and activities, the mystic transcendentalist, his mind regulated, attains to the kingdom of God by cessation of material existence. So then, in the next sloka, what we studied yesterday, na ati ashnatastu yogoshti, natyashnatastu yogoshti, nachaikantamanashnataga, nachati swapnasilashya jagrato naivacharjuna. Ati ashna means eating too much. So if anyone eats too much, then there is no yoga. So that means we cannot control our mind. So yoga means controlling our mind. We cannot control our mind if anyone eats too much. Now, yes, of course, if we eat too much, then a lot of problem for our body is going to come. We are going to get obese and sugar, diabetes, blood pressure, this, that, all kinds of problems comes. Then how are we going to sit straight and chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra? It's not possible. So that's why eating too much is not possible. And if we eat too little also, then also it's difficult. So Nachaikantam anashnatakam. And one should not sleep too much, one should not sleep too little. If we sleep too little, then we cannot focus our mind, because we'll be very tired and we cannot do anything. Especially if we don't sleep enough, we cannot, our day-to-day activities itself, we cannot focus much, because there are so many things are happening in our brain during the time when we sleep. Our brain is actually very, very active when we sleep. So it is doing a lot of activities it's preparing for the next day to keep it fresh and acting. But if we don't sleep, then it's not going to happen. And if we sleep too much, then also it's a problem. So that way one should regulate eating and sleeping. So there is no possibility of one's becoming a yogi or Arjuna if one eats too much or eats too little, sleeps too much, and or does not sleep enough. Then in the sloka, what we are studying, in the 17th sloka, Krishna is giving that definition. Here, Krishna is saying that how to we can like completely free from all distress. Yuktahara viharasya yukta chestasya karmasu yukta swapnavabodhasya yogo bhavati dukkha. So, if one is able to regulate the eating and recreational activities and all our activities, yukta chestasya karmasu, so yukta swapna babodhasya, so and also the sleep and everything. So that is what is called yoga. Yogo bhavati dukkha. So if you do all those things, then only we can control our mind. We cannot simply say that I'm going to do 16 rounds of chanting, but I will eat too much, or I don't eat enough, or if I sleep, then this chanting of Hare Krishna Maha Mantra is not going to work. We will not be able to do 16 rounds of Hare Krishna Maha Mantra every day if we don't first of all control our eating and sleeping. So that's very important. So if we do all those things, then our distress is minimized. Yogo bhavati dukkha. He who is regulated in his habits of eating, sleeping, recreation, and work can mitigate all material pains by practicing the yoga system. So the real practical scientific process Krishna has given us here, how to really lead a very, very blissful life without any distress. Now let us chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. We'll do 2 rounds of Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, which will roughly take about 15 minutes. So we are going to sit straight, and our body, head, neck, everything straight line, and don't look at any other directions, and simply focus on the transcendental sound vibration. So then we are going to focus our mind only on the sound vibration. So Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Radhanath Swami Tinamini. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Tinamini. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesa Sunyavadi Paschatya Desatarine. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnanajana Salakaya Chakshurmilitamena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrindam. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna, 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 Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Rama, Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama, 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Tulsi Vilasa Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna to all the devotees. I kindly request the devotees to use the Zoom raise hand feature to ask your questions to Guruji. Hina Mataji, Aruna Prakash Mataji, and Subir Mishra Prabhu says, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.
And there are no questions, Guruji, so far. Thank you, Guruji, for today's class. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Thank you. Vishnuvardhana Rao Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Mithun Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji, how are you?
Hare Krishna, by Krishna's costless mercy, I'm fine, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Yeah, thank you, Guruji, for the wonderful class. No questions today.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Vishnuvardhana Rao Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Questions, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Hare. Namaste, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Namaste, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Rajshekhar Prabhu, Hare Krishna, are able to unmute. Lakshmi Sudindra Mataji, Hare Krishna. Dr. S.M. Meena Mataji, are you able to unmute? Hare Krishna. Jyoti Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you so much for today's class.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Brinda Jai Singh Mataji, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Akuti Mataji.
Hare Krishna Guruji, this is Lakshmi Sudhindra. I
Hare
couldn't speak that time. Thank
No
you so
problem.
much for the enlightenment you guys gave me.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. So you
Hare
are
Krishna.
joining today for the first time, Mataji?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. So
Hare Krishna.
from
How
which
can
place
I,
you are joining? What, Mataji? What did
Bangalore?
you ask? Oh,
How
Bangalore.
can
Okay.
we go back and listen to the previous lectures now? I want to know.
Yeah, you can, you are in the WhatsApp group, correct, Mataji?
Yeah, I have joined WhatsApp group.
So maybe I think I will add you into Bangalore WhatsApp group also. We have a group, WhatsApp group for Bangalore also. So
Okay.
maybe what we will do is that after this Bhagavad Gita class in that WhatsApp group, there will be the YouTube link for this lecture.
Okay.
So if you subscribe to that YouTube channel,
Okay.
then all the previous lectures are all from all the chapters and playlists are there.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So you can actually go through. And which part of Bangalore, Mataji, you are in?
I am in BTM layout, South Bangalore.
Oh, that is good. So that is good. So we are having a very good, a good number of devotees in the Bangalore South.
Okay.
So we are also planning the get together of the devotees in Bangalore South also in Jayanagar. On January 22nd they will be meeting. So if you are available, that's on Sunday.
Yes,
So
sir. I
you
am available this month.
okay, that will be very nice. So that way I will add you. I will take your number and I will add you in the Bangalore South WhatsApp group, Mataji.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, what is your number, Mataji?
900
900
815
815
0618.
900 815 0618.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I think okay. So, your number since already is there with me. I'm just okay. So now what I will do is, Mataji, I will immediately right now I will add you into the Bangalore South group. So we
Yes,
have
sir.
a discussion also every week. In fact Thursday only today. After this class, normally we discuss about the program, all those things. So if you are having time, you can join. Otherwise, also that's fine. We will communicate in that group, Mataji. So I will add you into the Bangalore South group.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So today you understood everything clearly, Mataji? Everything was clear to you?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. So if you go through the YouTube recordings and then you will get the full knowledge. And also every day also we are studying. You will get it everything.
Okay, sir. Okay, that is great, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Ahuti Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji. Sorry, I
Hare
could
Krishna.
not unmute because a lot of
No.
noise is there. Repair work
Okay.
is going on upstairs.
No problem.
Thank you,
Mataji.
Guruji, for the class today. It was pleasant listening to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Mataji. Kamlesh Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna,
Hare
Mataji.
Krishna, Prabhu. No question. So you are going on this month?
No, Mataji. They will be joining there and I will be here only giving it. Yes, Mataji.
Oh, okay. I thought you are going.
Delhi also devotees are planning to meet like that.
Uh-huh. So you are not going.
No, no, no. Yeah,
Oh, I thought you are going.
next month I want to go. Next month I want to go, but I'm not sure. I still have not finalized it.
Okay, that's nice to know. Hare
Yeah, I
Krishna,
want to go
bro.
every 6 months, once in 6 months. So we
Okay.
were there in September, correct? Yes.
Yes.
So, yes,
Okay, that's
Hare
nice.
Krishna. Yes,
Hare Krishna,
Mataji.
bro. Thank you, bro.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Oh,
Krishna,
Hare
Mataji,
Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Mun Mataji, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Sangeeta Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Guruji,
Hare
Pranam
Krishna
Guruji.
Mataji, Pranam Mataji.
Just no questions today, Guruji. Everything is like very clear. I've understood. And thank you so much for keeping us every day in Krishna consciousness.
Yes, Mataji.
So by Krishna's mercy, we are progressing and understanding Bhagavad Gita. Thank you so much,
That is
Guruji.
correct. Yes, Mataji. Thank you, Mataji.
Yes,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama, Hare Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare. Pranam
Hare.
Guruji.
Pranam Mataji, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Shweta Mataji. Lisa Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much for the class today, Guruji.
Yes, Mataji.
Every day we are grateful for your efforts to
Krishna's
keep us
mercy,
in
Mataji.
Krishna consciousness.
Yes, Mataji. Yes,
Thank you
Mataji.
so much, Guruji.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare
Pranam.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Pranam. Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Aruna Prakash Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Pranam Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Pranam Mataji, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Today class is very nice, Prabhuji.
Yes, Mataji. It's all Krishna's mercy, 6th chapter. We are understanding everything. Yes, Mataji.
Yeah, I am understanding your classes very, very, and thinking about the class after class also.
Yes, Mataji. It's all lot of some knowledge we are getting. Yes, Mataji.
Monday we feel something missing. Your class is not there.
Yes, Mataji. Monday only we are missing. Yeah. Yes,
Very,
Mataji.
okay, Prabhuji. No questions, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Pranam,
Hare.
Prabhuji.
Pranam Mataji, Hare Krishna. R.K. Goyal Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu. Prabha Kaushik Mataji, Prabha Mataji, Hare Krishna. Are you able to unmute? Mahendra Shukla Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Dandavat
Hare
Pranam.
Krishna. Dandavad
Hare
Pranams Prabhu.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Hare Hare.
Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank you, Guruji. Hare
Thank you.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Sujata Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Everything you understood today, Mataji?
Ha, Guruji.
Hare
Understood.
Krishna,
Hare
Mataji, Hare Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you for teaching us, Guruji.
Oh, yes, what did you say, Mataji? Hare Krishna?
Thank you for teaching us.
Yes, Mataji, yes, Krishna's mercy only. We have to all thank Krishna. By Krishna's causeless mercy, we are getting the complete knowledge, Mataji.
Very much knowledge you have, Guruji.
Yes, yes, Mataji. We are all full knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. Gives us all the directions to go to Goloka. Yes, Mataji. To all
Thank you
happen.
for teaching us.
Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. Bala Reddy Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Hare.
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hari Bol, Prabhu, Hari Bol, keeping
Hari Bol, Hare
us,
Krishna.
all the devotees, to the Krishna consciousness.
Yes,
Hari Bol, Prabhu, Hari Bol, Prabhu. We are
Hari
connected
Bol, Hare Krishna.
always, doing chanting mantra every day.
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
Hari Bol, Prabhu, Hari Bol, Prabhu.
Hari Bol, Hare Krishna, Prabhu, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna. Lalita Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Thank you for the class, today's class.
Yes,
It
Mataji.
was quite interesting.
Yes, Mataji. We are
Today,
getting
do
the
we have
full now.
meeting, Guruji?
Yeah, we
Today?
will have meeting after this. Yes, Mataji. Afterwards, we'll discuss. I think Palniappan Prabhu has got a lot to share. He and Ravichandran Prabhu, they discussed yesterday or day before yesterday. Yes, Mataji. So they will know. Yeah, we'll plan. Yes, Mataji. I think I told you already that we have got that place fixed. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Guruji. I'll join to the meeting.
Okay, Mataji. Prabha Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Pranam Prabhu, Pranam Prabhu. Aaj
Pranam
pehli baar.
Mataji.
Yeah, this is my first time I'm joining.
Yes, Mataji.
Pranam. Wishing you all
Pranam.
a
So you
happy
are
new year.
from where? Which place you are
I'm
joining,
from
Mataji?
Delhi. I'm from Delhi.
Oh, very nice, Mataji. So which part of Delhi you are in, Mataji?
Delhi, I'm in North Delhi, working
Oh,
with
North.
Cancer Hospital, serving them. I have been a principal earlier, but since 5 years, on my 50th birthday, I left everything. For 21 years, I have been working as a principal. And now, since 5 years, I'm serving cancer patients. And by the grace of Krishna ji, it is all going on.
Yes, Mataji. It's Krishna's mercy only. So this Bhagavad Gita knowledge helps us a lot. So yes, Mataji, that's fully Krishna is teaching us everything. So we have a good number of devotees in Delhi attending our Bhagavad Gita class. So we are also planning some meet. Also, their devotees will be meeting on 22nd January in Delhi.
Okay, 22nd January, I'll be in Chitrakoot.
Okay. Yeah, otherwise next time also we'll meet.
Whenever. What
If
best?
possible,
Sure.
I am also planning to visit India next year,
I'll
next
be in
month.
touch.
What, Mataji?
Sure. I'll be in touch whenever, whenever, by the grace of God, whenever I get the opportunity, I'll surely be there.
Yes, Mataji. Yes. What is your number, Mataji? I will just add it to your
729.
Delhi group. 1 second. So I can add you to the Delhi group actually. 729, correct, Mataji?
729 2030
2030
838.
729-2030-838.
Krishna Guruji.
Okay, Mataji. So I will add you into the Delhi group also, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Dhanyavad. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Brinda Mataji, Hare Krishna. Brinda Jai Singh Mataji.
Hare Krishna Guruji. The audio is very low on my side. I can't hear you.
Oh, really, Mataji? I am able to hear you very well, but I hope other devotees.
I mean, I can barely hear you. It's very, very disconnected, the audio. Can you hear
R.K.
me?
Goyal Prabhu, you are able to hear clearly, correct, Prabhu?
Yes,
Me,
Guruji.
or you are
Yes,
also?
Very
Okay.
well, Guruji. Very nicely.
Yes, Prabhu. So, Brinda Mataji, maybe I think some maybe volume in your phone maybe may not be good enough, maybe, Mataji. But are you able to now hear me, Mataji? Brinda Jai Singh Mataji? I think she is. Yeah, R.K. Goyal Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
It was a nice session, Guruji, and very nice verses that I have. I joined at that right moment when you were explaining the verses. So it's nice to get reminded every time that we have to constantly remember Krishna and keep on doing our duty, and we have to be reasonable, not to go on extremes, neither for extreme of sleep nor for lack of sleep. Everything in a reasonable manner. We have to keep on remembering Krishna. So that's very nice, Guruji. Thank you very much. So grateful to you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Ashok Bhatt, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Ashok, Prabhu. Are you able to hear me, Prabhu?
Yes, yes. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Thank you for joining this Bhagavad Gita class. We finished and now question answer session. So you are connecting from which place, Prabhu? Where are you from, Prabhu?
At the moment, I am from Gurgaon.
Oh, okay.
Gurgaon, Delhi NCR.
Okay, in Delhi area. So that's nice, Prabhu. So yeah, we have, as I was telling Prabha Mataji earlier, we have a good number of devotees in Delhi area also. Yes, yes, Prabhu. So if you are able to join every day, then you can get the complete knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. Today you are joining for the first time, correct, Prabhu?
Yes, perhaps it's very late, I think. It has started already at 8.
Yeah. So we will be we're sending them YouTube link in our WhatsApp group. You can actually listen to that, Prabhu. You can like today's lecture, you can follow through that.
Yes, yes, yes.
So that way you will be able to get it, Prabhu. So
yes,
then every day before I start the Bhagavad Gita lecture, I will send a message in our WhatsApp group. So that way you can see that and join, Prabhu.
So nice of you, sir. So nice of you.
Yes, Prabhu. So that way we will, and our goal is to study and understand the entire Bhagavad Gita. So only Bhagavad Gita only will focus, nothing else. So you will get the complete knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, Prabhu.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So what is your number, Prabhu? I can add you to the Delhi WhatsApp group so that when I visit Delhi also you can.
I don't know what is my number. My cell number.
Yeah, your WhatsApp number, yes, Prabhu.
Yes. It is 6006069503.
6006
06. I will repeat it again. 6006 069503.
Okay, bro, 9503. Okay, I got it, bro. So, okay, bro. So I will and I can add you into the Delhi group, bro, WhatsApp group.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Prabhu. So we will continue to please join and you will get the complete knowledge. Yes, Prabhu.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Mohanan Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Thank you so much for the class, Guruji. We are very grateful to you for learning Bhagavad Gita from you, Guruji. It's
Yes,
really
Prabhu,
wonderful. It's a slogas. This first time, this slogas I am learning, and so nice, Guruji. So nice, and it is really enjoying, and thankful to you, Guruji. Grateful to you.
Yes, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna. Brinda Mataji, are you able to now hear me from me? Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Are you able to hear now, Mataji?
I'm able to hear a little better, but the volume is low. So I'm trying to adjust my phone, but maybe I think sometimes it happens because of our previous links or what. I have to switch it off completely and restart.
And then, yes, restart.
Yes, sometimes that happens, Guruji. Thank you for the class. It's wonderful, Guruji, hearing every morning that our moderation in eating and sleeping and recreation and work, all four, can actually help us to connect very nicely with Krishna. So that was a very nice learning today.
Yes,
that
yes.
all four are very important, because either we overwork and we get exhausted, or we overeat at times, or at
Yes, ma'am.
times we are just lethargic.
Mhm.
I don't think, Guruji, sometimes it's not oversleeping, it's undersleeping also.
Yeah, many times
That,
it's undersleeping, not sleeping enough. That's the problem.
yes,
Yes.
that also puts you in a physical discomfort.
Yeah, yes, mother. Especially these days with the smartphones and other things, we are not able to go to bed that soon. That's a problem. Yes, mother.
Yes, Guruji.
Yeah, but with Bhagavad Gita following Krishna's instructions, then we should be able to regulate. Yes, mother. Krishna's mercy, it will happen.
Yes, Guruji. Thank you for the class, Guruji. Thank you. And where is this Chandrakanta Mataji? She's not coming online sometimes?
I am not sure, Mataji. I don't know why she was not able to join, but maybe I need to check. Yes, Mataji.
And even that, what is her name? The other one, Sumati Mataji is joining, but the other one, who was active?
Yeah,
what is-
Sashireka, Mataji. You are talking about
Yeah,
Sashireka.
she was traveling, no?
Yeah, yes, Mataji. So, yeah, I have no idea also. Yes, Mataji. So,
Okay.
yeah, got busy
Because
with
I
something.
think they were so prominent with all question answers also.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes,
So that's why
Guruji.
we have to be really, really gifted to continue this sadhana. That is, Krishna is saying that how 1 in 1,000 will endeavor for perfection. In that, hardly one will really know me the truth. That's what Krishna is saying. That correct? Manushyanam sagase sukaschit yatati siddhe yatatam api siddhanam kaschin mam veti tatvataka. So it's all Krishna's mercy. Sometimes due to many reasons, different reasons, one is not able to continue. If there is a
But,
break also, then yes.
Yeah, Guruji, but also, sorry, I've not been well. But
Yes,
Guruji, also it is, I think, besides the class, it's also our own self-effort behind the class during the whole day that we
Yes.
put into practice is really important. Because you are trying your best to help us, but it is our own self-effort also that after the class is over, our next 23, 22 hours of the day, how much we are really attuned to following and make it very serious in our life.
That is there, Mataji, that is there. But another important point is that we have to listen only to Bhagavad Gita, Krishna. And also, if only one can be able to follow fully, correct? If we are doing multiple things, multiple lectures, multiple things, then it's difficult. So then we cannot focus on anything fully, Mataji. That's another problem. So that's very important. We have to, for example, if we are studying our Bhagavad Gita, then this is the only thing we should continue follow and put more efforts and plan a lot of things. Correct? So then only we can continue in this path. Yes, Mataji. That's very important.
But Guruji, one question I have is that we are following the Bhagavad Gita, but is it necessary that I should be going very regularly and religiously to the ISKCON temple? That's my question, because we are doing that Srinathji Ka, we are reading the Bhagavad Gita, because my family is a traditional Srinathji follower, Krishna, in Nathdwara. So I mean, is it that I have to be an ISKCONite? That is what my question
we are
is.
already ISKCONite only because of maybe we can consider ourselves like a virtual ISKCON, correct? What we are doing, correct? Every day studying Bhagavad Gita, following the principles, everything what Krishna is teaching in Bhagavad Gita, which is Srila Prabhupada's Bhagavad Gita as it is, and when chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra and everything, we are doing that. So there is no need to separately ourselves go and identify with a particular temple ISKCON to do. If your question is that is not needed, because we have to. We
Yes,
have lot
because
of,
that puts me sometimes in a feeling of guilt. I'm not doing half. I'm doing half. I'm not doing. So
no,
it's
we should not
creating
be.
some stress.
We should not be thinking like that, Mataji. We ourselves have lot of service activities. Lot of things are there for us to do for Krishna. Especially every day we are studying Bhagavad Gita. Then we have to chant, and then we need to now identify a lot of new devotees, and so that way we will not have time to do other things. That's very important. We ourselves are very busy in doing this. Yes, Mataji. So that way,
Yes, Guru.
it is a part of ISKCON what we are doing, but it's a virtual ISKCON. We are able to follow everything. We are not doing anything different than what is being done at temple. But whenever we get a chance, we can go definitely. But yes, Mother.
Thank you, Guruji, for this clarification. Thank you,
Yeah.
Guruji.
But
Hare Krishna,
important
Hare
point
Krishna.
is that Mataji, we need to study, continue attending this Bhagavad Gita without any break. That is very, very important, Mataji. That's one. Yes, Mataji.
No, Guruji, we are doing, at least from my part, I'm trying to do my 100%, but there are times when I have not been well or having fever.
Yes. If some other reasons, which is because of personal reasons, then that is a different thing. But it should not be any other reasons. Then we
No,
cannot.
and even after the class is over, during the day, Prabhupada's book, whenever I get a chance, I do read the Bhagavad Gita of his. Maybe not the same chapter what you're doing, but maybe some other chapter or some other verse.
Yeah.
That's
As far as you read Bhagavad Gita as it is, then it's not a problem, Mataji. Then
yes, Guruji.
but following different things, attending different gurus or different things, then that's going to create a lot of confusion. So that's why they will not be able to continue, correct? Ram Prabhu couldn't join, continue. Like that, it will happen. That's very important.
Yes, Guruji. No, but by following Prabhupada's book, one thing became very clear about Krishna. The philosophy is more clearer that we are a part and parcel of Krishna, and we need to go to Goloka, where Krishna is.
Yes, that's it.
So that
way our path
philosophy, yes.
Yes, our path is very clear. We have to follow Bhagavad Gita, understand 18 chapters, 700 slokas very well, and follow each and every instruction given by Krishna in Bhagavad Gita. So now we have a lot of activities to do ourselves, chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra 16 rounds every day, and without any fail, attending this Bhagavad Gita every day, and preparing prasadam, offering prasadam to Krishna every meal. So then spreading this message. So we are already now forming teams in different cities, and it's nicely getting planned, correct? So Bangalore, Delhi, already we are doing. I think at some point in Mumbai also we will do Mataji. There are also
Yes,
devotees,
Guruji.
but we will plan. Yes, Mataji. So
Yes,
that way
Guruji.
we will do more.
Thank you
Krishna,
for all your efforts, Guruji. You have taken so much efforts to keep us centered, and you have taken so much pains to really connect all of us together for Bhagavad Gita. Because today we know Bhagavad Gita a little bit, whatever, a little or more, but we are at least following every day thanks to your efforts, Guruji. I thank you so much.
Thank you, Mataji. We all have to thank Krishna, and we'll do a lot of wonders, no doubt, Mataji. It's all matter of time. Krishna's mercy, because we are focusing only on Bhagavad Gita. That is the main thing.
Yes, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Mega Mataji, Mega Rathod, Mataji, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Thank you for joining today. We finished Bhagavad Gita and discussing the question and answers. And where are you from, Mataji? Which place you are joining from?
Just hold on, sir. I'll just put on my headphone.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Are you able to hear me, Mataji? Mega Mataji? It looks like. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Palaniyappan Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Mega Mataji, are you able to hear me now?
Yeah, sir. Yeah.
Yes, Mataji, I'm able to hear you now. So you said you were planning to put your headphones. So from which place you are joining, Mataji?
Yeah, I am from Mumbai.
Oh, you are from Mumbai. Very nice, very nice.
Yes.
Mataji. Which part of Mumbai, Mataji? Where in Mumbai?
Mira Road.
Okay. Yeah, I was just now talking to Brinda Mataji. She's also in Mumbai only. So yeah, I think today you are joining for the first time, correct, Mataji?
Yeah, first time. Actually, I'm little late. I didn't know. I have seen your message very late.
Yeah, no problem, Mataji. Wait, what we can do is that I will add you also in the Mumbai WhatsApp group, and
Sure.
later in future we can, when I come to visit Mumbai also, we can meet. And we are studying Bhagavad Gita every day, 6 days a week, and studying each and every day one sloka. Fully, our focus is only Bhagavad Gita, nothing else. So over a period of time, regularly by attending this Bhagavad Gita class, you'll get the complete knowledge, Mataji, of Bhagavad Gita. That is our
Yeah,
goal.
I'm really blessed.
Yes, Mataji. So because this Bhagavad Gita is the king of knowledge, Raja Vidya. So we need to, if you understand this Bhagavad Gita fully, then our life's goal, the goal of our life and the purpose of everything will be completely answered. So then we will lead a meaningful life, Mataji.
Yes, sir. I'm very excited for that. Actually, I daily chant 2 slokas of Bhagavad Gita, 12th
Very nice.
chapter and 15th chapter.
Yeah, all 18 chapters, 700 slokas, we will understand fully, Mataji, by continuing joining this Bhagavad Gita. And what is your phone number, Mataji? Hare Krishna, so that I can add you into the.
This only 77
Okay, Mataji, 77
38
38
93
93
111
111
6.
7738 93 111
Yes.
Yes, Mataji. Okay, Mataji. So I
Thank you so
will
much,
add you
because I
into.
also wanted to learn this, but I'm just beginner in this.
Yeah. Yes, Mataji. But you will be able to get the full knowledge, Mataji, complete knowledge over a period of time.
Yeah. Thank you.
So by joining this Bhagavad Gita, you will get a complete knowledge.
Yeah. Thank you. So the session will be on this time only daily.
Yeah, yes, Mataji. We will start 8:30, but I want to prepone by 30 minutes. I don't know, maybe in a week or so I will do that. But we will start and 8:30, Mataji. Right now we are starting at 8:30.
Okay, no problem. Okay.
So
Thank you.
So you will be able to join, correct, Mataji, this time, or?
Yeah, sure. I'll try. I will try my best, because by 10:30 I'll be get some work, lunch making and all.
Yes,
But before that I can join.
Okay, Mataji. It's very nice. So you will get the full knowledge. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Manoranjan Sahu Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Manoranjan Sahu Prabhu. Let's listen to Srila Prabhupada's Kirtan now. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Manoranjan Sir. Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Very wonderful
Hare
class.
Krishna.
Hey, no shouting. Hey. So thank you, Guruji. Very wonderful class. No shouting. So
Hare
students are
Krishna.
always shouting, and that's why they don't
Hare
get
Krishna.
discipline in the class. So, okay, very nice class, sir.
Yes,
Very
Prabhu. Hare
wonderful,
Krishna,
and
Prabhu.
six
Hare.
moderators. Vrunda Jasi Mataji explained
Yes.
detail and asking very nice
Yes.
question and how to moderate in everything, not only action but also
Yes.
in process and
Yes,
also in and really not only in food stuff but also in our action, speech, how to
Yes,
control, abstain from all these things and how to control our mind, the equilibrium mind, and automatically if mind is controlled, so
Yes.
we can do everything in right way. So nicely discussed, and all the devotees also very sincerely expressing their
Yes,
feelings and transcend this vibration of knowledge, spiritual
Yes.
knowledge, the transcendental
Yes.
knowledge. Really, I am very grateful to you, Guruji.
Same.
And we are enlightened by this class, morning class, but unfortunately, due to my carelessness, I feel that when you called me, I was. So it is the time for us to determine ourselves, to control ourselves. So very much thankful to Guruji. Pranam Guruji,
Thank you,
Sabadana
Prabhu.
Raman.
Hare Krishna. Pranam, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. We will again continue our Bhagavad Gita.